Okay, so if I may, I would like to talk about boxing with the Jake Paul or the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight coming up very soon, right? It's in a month, I think. Well, anyway, it's just gonna rock. Hopefully, right before a pleasant election, pleasant World Series, and stuff like that. So, hi, Super Codebreak, Andrew Joseph Torelli, sending lots of love, I hope, and prayers to us in our world, right? Thank you once again for at least letting me say this, regardless of who comes in here. So, yeah, it was on my mind because of an Uber rider that reminded me of Mike Tyson, actually. Hope he's doing okay, and thank you very much for the ride. About a $30 ride, so thanks, Uber. Yeah, really cool. Once again, on the note of Uber, would be cool to deliver the paper. I'm down for that, so why not, right? 'Cause, who doesn't like the physical paper? It's just American. It's just cool. All right, so it's nice. Yeah, just an idea. If I may, and DoorDash, thank you as well, Mom. Of course, yeah, living here. Dad. Okay, anyway, so and Tyson, Mike Tyson, who I started wanted to talk about this video because almost I messed that butchered that sentence a bit. Baseball is probably my favorite sport or pastime in my opinion because I do believe it comes down to love at the end of the day, in my opinion. And maybe you can see that by the proposals in baseball that's always happening, which is it's a very American thing. People propose at a Yankee game, a Met game, stuff like that. It just seems to relate to love, family, and the American dream, the American pastime, right? Major League Baseball. Okay? But if I had a second pick, which I don't believe is. I'm very happy with the way things turned out in so many ways. I didn't know I liked boxing so much, really. It's yeah. I love video games. Okay, on that note, and the 1-2 punches of the video game, right? Think of Punch Out. It's just it works with boxing and pugilism, really. Even Muay Thai and martial arts, in my opinion. When I was training at the local gym around our local Nick Catone's Mixed Martial Arts. Hope I can say that again. Thank you again, Nick, to you and your family. God bless. Nick Catone's Mixed Martial Arts and Nick Catone's Mixed Martial Arts in Brick, New Jersey. Thank you, Brick. All right. Yeah. So I started thinking I was in the game, kind of like a video game character, and I'm older, So it's just I liked it. I was very interested in boxing, the punching bags and stuff, and I still love it now. If I want to lose weight, I could probably go to Retro Fitness on Staten Island, which has a great little boxing area there. If it doesn't get crowded either, that's really beautiful. And well, you could, I just think kids that play games relate to the boxing more. Just because it's the way you're pressing the buttons and relating that to games like Mortal Kombat and well, this might be a psychology video at this point, and fighting games, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat come to mind. And wow, we could really use another really cool, awesome fighter that just blows our minds, maybe, or the kids' minds at least, not mine, because I don't know, I just rather play the Earth Universal Studios, right? It's kind of a Hollywood theory joke. So boxing would be my second choice. I love Mike Tyson. He's a complete role model and hero to me. His ups and downs are incredible, and especially now, it seems like it's on a little bit of a down note, boxing in general. So I was just thinking, Pugilism, the RZA comes to mind. What a song that is. So it's on our minds because we don't want to lose the sport. We just don't. It's a beautiful art. It's American. More than that even, right? Yeah, but I don't know the details because I'm not a boxing fanatic, or a sports fanatic. I'm a video game fanatic, really. More of a nerd. So yeah, Pugilism by the RZA on a Saturday afternoon Kung Fu Theater. But Digital Potions, Pugilism, it's just that pinch better, right? Maybe because of the art. The Arza. Wu-Tang. I'm sorry. So, it's on my mind. But now, they're saying that I believe the census is that Jake Paul, who is a YouTuber, along with Logan Paul, right? People say they can't fight. That's like kind of the word. Because they're from YouTube, maybe, I assume? Or whatever it is. Maybe they're not as skilled as Oscar De La Hoya, who I don't watch much. That was the first name that came to mind. And other boxers that I don't know because I'm not a boxing fanatic or even big fan, like I said. I just do really appreciate the sport in terms of getting in shape, mainly. And I see Tyson as a huge role model in that. Very big role model, yeah. So, wow. I guess that could kind of cover it up if you see where I'm going with this. I see the YouTube generation being a YouTuber, right? All these men, young men, or men really, that play video games and probably are single, and they're just looking for love, and it's hard. And with all the LGBT stuff going on too, boxing could really help you in that area. Train Muay Thai, mixed martial arts, and then UFC comes to mind. However, these boxers could be so incredible lately, and maybe that could be because of the UFC, where I'm going to link this as well. And Dana White was also incredible, and all those people that are doing a great thing, I hope as well, right? We hope. It seems they are for all of us, men and women, to straighten our asses out, right? We hope, and just fall in love and do the right thing, okay? In the Universal Church, even, right? Pope Francis, Pope Francis and all the heads of the other churches for peace. So, I'm sorry, that was a religious tangent. I hope that's okay. Ronda Rousey keeps coming to mind too. Wow, she's really cool. Is that Roddy Piper's daughter? Wow, very beautiful woman. Yeah, love to see. Maybe she is married. I don't know. We would love to see a little bit more on that, right? I'm sorry, that's rude. So, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that was where I was going. It's just not, even if they're really good at boxing, it's not getting the attention of Mike Tyson. Now, Mike Tyson, to me, was so awesome as a kid, as an adolescent growing up, and he still is, I believe. Just, he was impregnable, and he was saying it as a kid. Whatever cuss, it was just an amazing story what happened with Mike Tyson, and that's why we love boxing so much. Maybe this is what is happening with Jake Paul. I don't know. And Logan Paul, but Logan Paul's involved in wrestling too. So we have a lot of, not war, let's say, where are the Pauls going? Jake Paul and Logan Paul, you know? Interesting how their name is Paul. Is it not, Father? The last name Paul. St. Paul clearly comes to mind here. And if you are religious at all, I think I see, you might see where I'm going with that, right? If you're into Corinthians or St. Paul. A little bit of tangent there. Angelo, even, if you're listening. So, and Justin, too, as well. T, yeah. Justin Thomas, all of us, that's all of us. Nick, as well, Uncle Rob, yeah. Peter. Well, okay, anyway, so, wow, sorry. Okay, I might have to title this something now. So, yeah, it's just, once again, I don't know, maybe Jake Paul is an incredible boxer. He could truly knock me out, right? But I guess that's what this exhibition match is for. And the thing is, these exhibition matches are drawing far more attention to the sport than boxing itself. So, with all due respect to these boxers that are training every day, I'm training so hard, You're fighting so hard every day, and I'm getting no money. No, not even, it's not about the money once you realize that. Well, I hope that's the case, right? It's about the love, right? And defining it. So, that could be their issue as well. But you have some of these men and women that are fighting so hard in boxing, whatever sport it is, and they're getting nowhere. Where then you see Jake Paul, he's not even that good. Possibly, I don't know his boxing level. Fighting Mike Tyson. Now people are, However, I do think the backup on that is, okay, so you think you could beat Jake Paul, you want to fight Mike Tyson, the UFC's taking anybody.